Howdy, folks. Spencer here, and I want to do a quick update on the latest STO news as of February 17th, 2022. So, first things first, we have the first event for the 2022 year long event campaign, and this one it doesn't get easier than this. It is the Borg queues. Not all of them, though. The Borg queues that will qualify for this event are infected in Kittimer in space, or if you want to do ground, into the hive. So those three queues are going to qualify, which should mean that they have no cooldowns and all marks should be available from them. If you play the game at all, you will know that infected is very easy. Everyone does it. So just do an infected a day and you'll be getting the rewards pretty quickly. The reward for this part of the event campaign is a console called Dispersing Nanoprobe Assimilator. This console has passives that give you a boost to max hull capacity and control expertise, and it can, of course, be used on any ship. It is going to be a universal console. This console basically, I don't know if you target the target or if it's around you, but within 3 kilometers of the activation, it will inflict plasma damage that will infect the targets and do plasma damage over time. And if the targets die while they are infected by the nanoprobes, you will basically assimilate them and they will attempt to fly into your opponents and blow themselves up. So it sounds like an interesting console, but I don't think we're going to be seeing this one used on any meta builds, but it does sound like it could be some fun. And before I get into the event campaign, I should note that for this first weekend, at least, from February 17th to February 21st, there is going to be a bonus marks weekend, meaning you can spam infected as much as you want. You probably have an option for all marks in there, and you're going to get bonus marks this weekend. So if you need to work on any reps for characters, you need to grind out rep marks, just spam infected a ton. Infected normal or infected advanced are very easy to do, and you can pug those. I mean, they pop all the time in pugs, so pretty easy to do, and a great opportunity to farm marks if you need to do so. Now, you can, of course, buy the campaign or buy this specific part of the campaign out early if you want to have a head start towards the event campaign. People will often buy out the event campaigns the day they come out, and then they'll keep doing the event each day because you still get that progress towards the year-long event campaign. So that is very much something you can do. But, you don't need to do that. You can get this event campaign done completely free to play. I would recommend, especially being that this is infected, that you try to do this event each day that the event is out, which, if I didn't mention, is February 17th through March 10th. So you've got 3 weeks to go through and grind out infected. You only need to do infected for 14 of the days. So it'll be pretty easy to do, but make sure to keep doing it after you have actually finished the event, because you do still get that daily progress towards the year-long event campaign. So the event campaign this year is very similar to what we had last year. You're going to have a choice between premium T6 starship of your choice, so any of the promo or lockbox ones released before this year. You'll have an option also for 2 tier 6 ship coupons for C-store ships. And the last option is, yet again, 1,500 Lobi crystals. So you're going to have the same ship options as last year, with the addition for the lockbox side of things of the Quajon pilot frigate, the Mars pilot escort, the Parliament United Earth Defense Vessel, and the Saturn. What's not listed on this specific wiki page is the Delkina Command Strike Wing Warbird and the 32nd Century Crossfield Spearhead refit. Those should also be options on the lockbox side of things. And over on the promo side, we have the Janeway, Courage, and Kirk that came out last year that should also be options. Though I do need to note that with the Janeway, we have the Trailblazer coming out today, as of you watching this video, which is basically a clone of the Janeway with arguably better stats. So I don't think I would be choosing the Janeway. And as for the Kirk, well, the Cygnus is like a budget version of it, I would say, from this bundle. It's not that great of a ship. I mean, neither was the Kirk. The Kirk, to be honest, for the cost, sort of sucked, especially that like 150 to 200 bucks for it. Was not that great of a ship. It performs well, as will the Cygnus, but neither are, really outstanding ships. So go for the Kirk if you want it, but my recommendation, if you're looking for something similar to that, is to maybe look at the Cygnus or some of the older temporal warships. The other promo ship that came out last year is the Courage, and look, the Courage is a fairly solid ship, but it is extremely niche. I think it's a very capable platform for certain things at a high level of play, but it's not a ship that I can really recommend to most people. It is very niche in its use, and I don't think there's many people that will benefit from it. Now, going back to the rewards overall, I do have to say, the Lobi crystals are the most valuable reward from this. They are also the only reward where you can get EC out of it if you want to take the Lobi, buy a ship or something, and then sell that ship. You can't sell the T6 Starship Choice pack that you get. You can't sell the ship you get from it. And I don't think you can sell the Tier 6 ship coupons. So if you want EC out of the event campaign, you have to go with the Lobi. Now, the Lobi is also just the most valuable, because of how much it would cost to acquire. 1,500 Lobi on average is going to cost you, I think it's somewhere around $280 US to acquire if you open lockboxes. The 2 T6 ship coupons are worth a total of 50 to 60 bucks because that's just 2 normal C-Store ships. And the event campaign premium T6 Starship Choice box is worth somewhere around 100 to 150 bucks depending on the market, because that is what lockbox and promo ships go for on the market. Lobi ships do sell for a fair bit less, but if you're looking at what would cost you the most to obtain outside of the event campaign, Lobi is the answer. Lobi is very much the thing that is going to cost you the most to obtain. And I will also just drop this hint out there for those of you that have multiple accounts. You could always run these events on multiple accounts and, get that 1,500 Lobi on a few different accounts and easily, get a bit of EC out of selling some Lobi ships. So that is an option. If you have a bunch of accounts, try to take advantage of them. Last thing I want to mention news-wise is that console, so PlayStation and Xbox, do have a bonus dilithium event and Zen sale up. This lasts through February 24th, and console captains can get a 20% bonus on, or a 20% discount on Zen. And they have the standard dilithium bonus running where you get double at the Dill asteroid and 50% bonus everywhere else. But it is getting pretty late here. It is 1:30 a.m. and I will be streaming a couple hours after this video goes live at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, going over the new Terran bundle and answering any questions any of you have about it live. So if any of you have any questions or comments, if you want to hop in, ask questions about the ships, make sure to check out that stream. But as I said, it is like 1:30 a.m. here, so I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.